What up, what up? This is your boy Presneo Viper. I'm not gonna show my camera because I just want to put my gameplay down. I'm not gonna worry about the camera tonight and all that stuff. I haven't actually put the camera on in a while. Um, Not really any reason or anything like that. I just don't have any hair on my face and all that stuff because I'm going through some chemo and stuff like that. So I just don't want the glare off my head to be like, oh. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the whole reason. I ain't gonna do it at all. I don't even care. No, the reason why I don't have my cameras on because I just want you to be able to focus on the game. I want you guys to see like the actual gameplay and get a good feel for it. I'm gonna be joining my friend here, Mad Dog. Everything's loading in right now. I'm gonna be joining Mad Dog real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep myself. I'm loading up right now. I'm basically logging into my bear, which is my badass assault dude. We're gonna get up with him and try to help him with some of his missions. I gotta look out real quick. I'm about to get seen. But I'm gonna go ahead and load into him and try to get ourselves up past 170 higher. You know, I'm 171, and we're gonna see what we can do. And I want to learn this new class here. I've got all my classes open, but I want to see if I can, you know, get good and affiliated with other stuff. I do have Walker's weapons and stuff. I have killed Walker and all that stuff, so I'm pretty much just like doing investigations and checking stuff out, trying to get blueprints and things like that on my side. But he still has to do all that, so I'm gonna try to help him get there. So let's go ahead and try to meet up with him. Let's get up on him. Where's he at? There he is. He's at 164 right now. I don't even know if he's playing. We're just gonna jump in on him and see what we got. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it cancels any activities that I'm on, but I'm not really doing anything. So let's see what this dude's doing.
I'll get my shorts on.
What's going on, Potato Head? What up? What up? Can you hear me? I think my mic's working. Mad Dog, you there? I don't even know if he's there. I heard his kid walking in the background. Heard somebody coughing. Obviously somebody can not hear me. Hello? Yo! What's up, man?
I'm on my way to the hospital.
Oh, what happened? Oh shit. Okay, man. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know. I just jumped on and just got in here. I was gonna see what was up. Is she already there now?
Second day she's there.
Well, see, I was gonna say something and stuff like that, but I was gonna let you know, man. Like, she kind of just needs to calm down a little bit. She's got a lot of stuff going on. You know, she has a hard time walking. She's had that stuff going on. And she's got all these health problems and stuff going on, man. I've been scared for her. You know, like I mean, just knowing you guys, where you guys have been and what's been going on with you. I just feel like, I know she wanted to go to your dad.
I think it's as a good too for the weight loss.
Yeah.
She's lost massive weight. Major.
Yeah.
Major weight loss. And I was looking it up on the internet.
Man, take care of business, bro. Don't worry about it. Just take care of business.
You're up later on, back.
Okay.
That's what's very.
Oh no, I just went through that myself. So yeah, I sat in a lobby for 6 hours waiting for them to get me a bed. Yeah, so I already know. It's all good, dude. Just man, just go take care of business, dude. That's your woman. Go take care of business. Well, dude, you know me. You know, I'm sitting here. I got leukemia and all that stuff. It's not about me right now, though. You need to worry about her. So just go ahead and go. All right, man. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy, and I hope she gets better, man, and pulls through, and everything goes good. All right, so prayers, man.
Alright.
All right, bub. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye, man. Okay, let's get off of YouTube. Or get out of here. I don't want to exploit that. Come on. Dude, wow, I'm still so new to this, I don't even remember how to leave the group. They should make this easier than this. This is stupid. Why can I not figure out how to... There it is, leave squad. Square, there we go. Okay, so it was actually easier than that. Okay, yeah, my bud's got some problems going on at home. So we're not gonna hook up with him tonight. So I'm gonna go solo. We're basically just gonna jump in and see if we can catch up with some of these investigations, take on some bad guys, and keep leveling up. That's where we're at right now, and this is the reason why I didn't want to throw up my cameras, because I don't want to take away from what anybody can see. I want you guys to get a good feel for the game, and plus I've got a friend of mine, Zulu, that's possibly going to be watching and checking that out. And Zulu, if you are watching, give me a second here, bud. I'm bringing up YouTube. I'm bringing up my channel on my PC, so I can see if you type anything up. If you want to, you can join party too. Just give me a second to get my channel going, so you can type up and let me know. Channel. And I am live right now. This is my channel. Okay, I can see now. I can see if you say anything. I just want to let you know that I am flying solo tonight, which is fine. I'm good with that. There we go. I just loaded in. So, Zulu, if you're there, man, just type something up. Let me know you're there. I'm gonna, I just want to let you know that, I gotta cut this, I gotta mute this. Mute. There we go. So, yeah, man, just let me know how you want to do that. There should be a way to pop this out. Where? Let's hide chat. I don't want to hide the chat. Wow. Huh. Up next, save. Add translations. Share. Dude, what did they do to the chat? This isn't like Twitch. You can't just like on Twitch there's like a little thing at the bottom. There's hide chat. Okay, it was show chat. Okay, there it goes. Now it loaded. I don't understand. It wasn't loading. It was like black over there. I couldn't see anything. I'm going to pop out the chat so I don't have to worry about the video. Video is going to play on its own. I'm going to take the chat and put it on a different monitor. Okay, so I can see everything now. It's real big. Actually going to see if I can minimize. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. we are golden. So, okay, I can see anything you say. It's over here in the corner. I can see what's up. I'm going to go ahead and clip the video over here so I don't have to watch it. Chat's still up. I can still see what's going on, still see what you're saying. Alright, so let's get started, man. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
What's going on with the roadblocks?
Roblox. So anyways, this building right here, you see everybody crowding around. These are all nomads. These are all guys that are just like me. I've just learned how to customize my shit so I look a lot better than these other guys. These guys here, they're all just like I'm not really for sure what they're doing, but these guys are possibly noobs, which there's a lot of them when they crowd up like that. But you can always tell the noobs away from the ones that know what they're doing and what they don't know, because you see how my guns are all colored differently and I look differently. I look, colored up and stuff different. I've even got a few things. I didn't do a bunch of microtransactioning. The only thing I did for microtransactions was that I went in and bought like a vehicle. I got a helicopter. I bought, I think I bought like the ghillie suit that dude's wearing right there. He's only got the bottom on. I have the bottom and the top. But other than that, I didn't really microtransaction a lot. There's not really any way to pay. You can't pay your way through this. It's not like you can buy something that's going to create a better way for you to get up high, because the enemies in this game, the AI is extremely intelligent and it comes after you, and these guys run particularly fast, especially if you get involved with the wolves. Like I said, I did kill walkers, so things have calmed down a little bit there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move on into the game, and this way you guys can get a better feel for what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and load a mission right now, or I'm going to load up something so I got something to follow. My current level is 171. I am wearing some 172 items, as you can see. Gear stuff is on the side, 173, 171, 174. The lowest thing I have on is 169, and that's just my pants. I haven't picked up anything else yet as far as pants. Oh, actually I have. But, that's on a different character. Anything that you see in the corner, that you see the little star that's in the corner, that's because that is attached to another build that I have. And if I can show you the builds, which I can, there are different classes that you have. Visually, you can create visual palettes, which I can create 5, but I'm waiting for the new DLC to come out, so I'm not really concerned with making the 5th yet, because I'm going to save that so I can make a 5th class. But I will show you guys what the classes look like. I'm going to go over here to the bivouac real quick. Bivouacs are places where you can go up and basically rest, let your character, get himself back on track, and it does make a difference. Your character comes back out, he's not injured. You rest up, stuff like that, and that's what we're doing here. So like here in the garage, like if I want to keep a vehicle outside, this is my helicopter. This is the one I bought with a microtransaction. I like it. It's got rockets and they have heat seekers. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the plate to be outside waiting on me when I leave this area. Now tactics. Now that's where you go in and you can change your classes. I have all the classes open. Most of my classes, I was playing on medic yesterday because I'm really trying to open stuff up, but I haven't really gotten around to it. But as far as the details on each one of these classes go, you can see that these classes are really cool. Like there's a lot you can do. Like you can run right up in the middle of this, and she's gonna jump. She's gonna basically slide in, and she's gonna stab the ground. A big puff cloud goes. Now you can't see him. She's shrouded in smoke. The guys are confused, and then she can just emerge, and then pow, right in the head. Yeah, take them out. You know what I'm saying? So each one of these classes has abilities that you can use. There's sharpshooter. You got your assault class, then you've got sharpshooter, which I love sharpshooter. You can tell because I've got it ranked up to 6. There's Panther, which is the one that I just showed you, and then you have Medic, which Medic, if you pick somebody up, you can move faster with someone. If you aren't a Medic and you pick somebody up, then you move really slow. Like you basically like you kind of travel at a slow speed. If you're a medic, you're a field medic. You basically run with the person, for Christ's sake. But each class is designed to do its own thing. This game is not a run and gun. You cannot get in this game and then go in here and then act like a badass and think that you're just going to murk everybody. It doesn't happen that way. You can get taken out because helicopters come in to help. You got drones with guns flying around that will shoot the shit out of you, and they will follow you, and helicopters will chase you. Then you've got ground units, and then every time you're like running through a field or something like that, you can accidentally run right into a fucking a unit just sitting out in the middle of somewhere. And so you have to be extremely careful with what you are doing. You cannot just run and gun on this game. You have to play it strategically. Now, there are some people that will try to get away with running and gunning, and I'm sure that their gameplay, and I'm sure that they die hundreds of times during the day. I don't seem to I don't really die as often because I take my time. I look at the objective, I try to strategically look at the way that I'm going to go into a place, and then I basically start kicking the doors down and going in and doing what I got to do. So without further ado, now you've seen what I do here as far as getting loaded up. If you wanted to change your ability of what you're doing, you can actually go in and you can get an exploded view of the gun. Or not exploded necessarily, but you can get a good idea of what the gun's actually going to do. You can level your gun up for range. You can put extra range on it, and you can actually level your weapons up to Mark 1, 2, and 3 so far from what I've seen. I've already got myself, my tree is already up to Mark 3 where I could sit here all day long and just, you know, get my guns up to Mark 3, but I'm still waiting to see if I get a hold of a weapon that I really decide that I want more than something else, something that I just prefer. But as far as like your attachments and stuff like that go, when you get over here and you start looking at it, it kind of gives you like a little bit of an exploded view. This is, you know, like your suppressors and stuff like that. It shows you like all this stuff, like it takes it all apart for you. You can look in there, and then like when you click on the thing, it shows you what you have available to put on the gun at the time. You do have M203s in the bottom. You've got your rail systems if you want to take the attachment off and return it back to normal. You've got your little potato grip type things, and then you've also got your underbarrel grips and stuff, your lightweight foregrips and stuff like that. There's all kinds of different ways you can rank up your weapons. You can take the silencer on, take it off. You know, during battle, like right before you walk in, if you want to put a silencer on, go ahead. If you don't want to put it on, then you want to go loud and proud, you're going to get a lot of people on you. The game does react to sound. So if you fly past or run past, people hear you. The game will hear you. There's no way to just get away with not seeing what's going on. So at the same time, you really have to be really into what you're doing and create that silent approach. You can paint your weapons any colors that you want them. Right in here, I have some paint presets. There's quite a few colors that you can get into, and there's a bunch of them that I don't have unlocked yet, but I am working on. It tells you where they are. There's loot in the world and stuff like that. You have to find some of these colors, which is fine. It's all good. There's plenty of things you can do. But so anyways, you've seen like these little parts here. This right here is Walker's gun. It's called the Silver Stake Tactical. This gun is nice. I love this gun. It's seriously good. I put a sniper scope on it. It's got a badass silencer, and I put a really good grip on it, and you can actually see the bullet go out. It travels out and then it hits the carrot. You'll see. Let's just jump in here and let's get going. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we don't have anything we can upgrade to. Like right now, I can go to a 172 USP Tactical. So you're gonna get to see me right now. Go ahead and upgrade this real quick. That's the gun. The muzzle, I'm going to go ahead and put the suppressor on it. The rail cover, I'm going to go ahead and put on the red dot. Now let's paint this bad boy. Let's put it on blue. It's kind of match what I've already got going on. I like to make my clips white. And I'm sorry about the jarring around with this right here. For some reason, when you catch this, there's friction, if you can tell, like when you get caught in there. I don't necessarily like it when it does that, but it seems like it's glitching, but it's not. It's the friction. You can make it where there is no friction, and I'll probably take that off later. But anyways, I'm going to color my muzzle. Make it white. Go to the... Where's it at? Barrel. Rail. I like it white. You can renew the paint. The other thing that's cool about this game is the paint. When you're using your weapons and everything like that, they get used. So the gun registers that it's being used. So I'll even show you that right now. Go back to my pistol. You'll notice how the gun's got some painted areas that look like they're a little black, and they're a little used. All you have to do is go to your paint presets and hover over top the paint preset, and right there it says renew paint. Hold down triangle. Boom. Now it's all brand new color. And now your gun is completely, it looks brand new. The guns on the back here, you can tell I've been into some battles with them. They look like they've been a little used. That one still looks a little new because I don't think I've used it as much. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the mix, and let's get it going. Oh, one other thing I need to do. Let's leave the bivouac. Let's go and leave out of here. We don't want to be here no more. And your character does get tired, so I suggest whenever you leave bivouac, if you've been out in the world long enough, always take the +1, because the +1 basically is going to give you extra. It's going to help you take away your injuries and stuff like that. You're going to heal faster. Yeah, it does take a little more time away from you and stuff like that, but it's okay though. Like, you don't want to walk out into the world and be completely you don't want to be tired, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and move right in. We're going to leave right now because we just started the game. It's not like I really need to sleep or anything. But bivouac is a campsite. Just so anybody that doesn't know what a bivouac is a campsite. So let's get out of here. Let's go do something. Let's go to the mission board. I think I was working on collectibles and stuff like that, but investigations, if we're looking for weapons, right now I have 4 blueprints for blueprint for the Scout, or the SC 20K ASR. It's an assault rifle. I can go look these and try to get these. All you have to do is click up on it and then hit X to pin it. Basically, it's going to give you a mission to go do that. I'm going to go ahead and pin a couple of these. I'm going to take that G36 too. It's going to ask you got 3 slots. Just slide one down, pin it up. We'll go ahead and go for this this VHS D2. That's one of my favorite weapons. We're going to go ahead and get the blueprint for that today. Let's slide down and pin it up too. So now all we have to do is back out. Let's make sure that we don't have anything else going. Let's shut the board down and go do this.
Do you have any
Peace
trouble
out.
with those checkpoints?
Run up here to the exit. You can see that's a person right there, an actual person. So you can tell there's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff right now. You can make. My character's acting like he's already out of the bivouac. I don't know what's going on right there. Like, he's doing some kind of weird run. There's a few glitches and a few bugs in the game, but that's because there is a lot of detail in this game. I don't know if you've played games where you're gonna see stuff like this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this game has got some serious detail in it, and it's sweet as hell. Alright, so that helicopter that we located inside, that we decided that we wanted to ride in, is right here in front of me. Now, as you can tell, it is raining, and it's a little dark right here in this section. Clouds are coming in. We're going to go ahead and get up here. Let's go ahead and fly out. Let's see what we got closer. We got 4.5 kilometers, and we got 3.4 kilometers. What's this other one over here? 8.7. Let's go to the closest one, which was 3.4, I believe. Yeah, because the other one was... So we're going to go for this one right here. And yes, I do have the ability just to fire off rockets anytime I feel like. It's just nice. This game is badass. It's just super great. Anybody that's trying to decide on whether to get this or not, yo, you should get this game. This game is dope. This is like the dopest game that I have played since SOCOM, and that's saying a lot, because SOCOM was like the dawn of like the third-person view in the gaming era. I mean, that was just the shit. Let me see if I can catch this. I I think there was a bivouac that was just now close by. There it is right there. You can always see smoke trails coming up from it because it's an old bivouac where somebody's been. We just picked it up. That's great. Gives you, those are fast travel points. That's why you want to pick them up. Alright, so inside this facility there is a gun. This is a blueprint that I'm chasing down, and I'm trying to go get it, but it is inside. But there are going to be people in there when I get down there. So we want to set this helicopter down in a way, but we want to be careful because the closer we get, it's possible that you're going to run up on some enemies. So I don't want to get too close to this facility and start setting people off. But if you also notice, when I'm trying to set this down, I'm going to see if I can sit it right here. But boom, you see there's cars and stuff that's all like right there. You have to be like super careful. Oh, God. It's going to ride right by. I'm going to let it go. Hopefully they don't look at me. Alright, let's turn this thing over. Let's sit it right here. That's one thing too about the... I feel like they might have done a little better with the handling on the helicopters, but it's okay. I've gotten a little used to it. So let's rock this thing out. Alright. Let's make sure we're in scope. Alright, so anytime you start up the game, it will not remember that your scopes were where they were, but whenever you start playing the game and you get scoped in, the game will remember what you're doing as far as what it is. Now, you'll see that I've got a green laser. I can switch down if I want to, and if you back out and then just squeeze the trigger again, it goes straight back again. If you tap the right joystick and then let off, you get that side view, which is nice because it's a lot like PUBG. You do get to see your character running and gunning. You double tap triangle, you get your side gun, your sidearm, you pull that up, and then you tap it once, you get your sniper rifle, and it's, like I said, it's super nice. If you barely squeeze that trigger on that left side, he zooms in, and you get a little bit of air, and then you got some stuff you can do. There's a lot here. So we're going to go ahead and start investigating what's going on here and see how many enemies we're going to have to take out. Another cool thing is this. When you're running through water, you see how he stomps up and he raises his legs? That's like so realistic. It's nice. Once you crouch, this is the other thing, Zulu, if you're watching this right now on YouTube, Bubba, this is one thing that you can't do in most third-person games. If I actually decided to go prone and lay down, I can actually camo myself in the mud. And when people come after you, they don't really necessarily see you laying in the mud. You see what I'm saying? That's some nice ass stuff. Then when you come up, notice how I'm still dirty, but the rain will start to wash the dirt off of me. See? Now my character's getting clean. Yeah, this game is immersive, bro. Immersive. Alright, so anyways, we got a guy that looks like he's high, tight, and alone, possibly. Let's pop up and put a drone. Let's start looking around, see what we can find. Intel points. If I was on my sharpshooter, I'd be able to locate everybody in here. But I'm just gonna look at the area of interest right here, and it looks like I've only got a couple of guys. So let's go ahead and we're gonna take these dudes out. All right, this guy here seems like he's pretty good and alone. I'm gonna scope in on this guy. I'm gonna use my sniper rifle on him. Hopefully I don't set the other dude off. That's a headshot, he's out. I wanna climb up here. I'm gonna see if I can get some hand-to-hand combat real quick. Let's get a visual on where he's gonna walk to next. He's been standing in the same spot for a good second. I don't want him to turn around and look right at me. Or hell, if he creeps out and he looks right at me, I'll just take him down. Let me get my there we go. See how like the light hits him? That's like the dope shit. And you can get headshots. Like I could put that right on his head. Tap. He's out. So yeah, this game is sick. I like getting in here and doing what you gotta do. So let's Any other time, 9 times out of 10, like if I get seen, these guys try to come in and they'll try to take the helicopter. I do have one C4 left. I'm going to go ahead and just toss this right there in the back seat, or close to the back seat. If he tries to leave, I'm going to dust that off. I'm going to change that rocket launcher. I'm going to change it over and see if I can throw intel grenades. I have a gas grenade that I like to use too. The gas grenade does DOT. Make sure I didn't have any assault rifles or anything that I actually leveled up to. G28. No, I didn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't pick anything up late last night that I forgot to put on. But that gun is actually right here, so we're already right on top of it, so we picked a really good location to come in. Looks like there's something inside, so what I'm going to do is get up here to the door and try to rock this out without being seen. Make sure we don't... Okay, so we're going to switch out, go to an intel grenade. We're going to pop this, and I'm going to try to throw it right in the door. Land it right in here. Alright, looks like I got one player right there that I've seen. Doesn't look like he's got anybody... oh, there's somebody moving right there. I can't tell what it is. So we're going to switch to night vision. You can see the outlines of people. Don't necessarily... I can't really see too much other than that. I know that one dude is right there, but I don't know where there's another red mark that's in there. I'm going to switch to flashbangs. I'm going to switch over. Yeah, I'm going to switch to a flashbang. Just in case I run into some trouble inside here.
Please just be quiet. It's bad enough I gotta be out here.
Alright, we're going to try to go in and see what we can run into. Turn that night vision off. There is a thermal too, by the way, so I've got thermal vision, which is actually real nice. This game is it's legit. Alright, looks like this guy may have had his buddy walk away from him and left him in this building by himself, so let's creep. Let's see if we can get up here above him. See if I can't jump down in there with him. He hasn't detected that I'm here yet. I'm gonna go ahead and snag this dude. He's out. I'm gonna pick him up and try to get him out of the way of the view of the door right there, so if somebody walks past the door, maybe they won't see him. Now, if I was a medic, like I said, I'd be able to run a little faster with this, but at least they allow you to use your pistol. I just want to get this guy away from the door, because if he's laying right next to the door, if he's literally laying right next to the door, somebody could just walk past the door and see him. But nobody is coming back here. Nobody's walking back here for any reason whatsoever, so we're going to drop this guy right here. Now, we do have several people, so let's go ahead and locate what we can. A couple of guys over here. Got one walking. I don't really see anybody out there. You can zoom in. Make sure we ain't got no snipers on top of the building that I'm missing. I wish it wasn't raining right now. You'd be able to see it better. There is some severe lightning strikes and everything that do happen. The storm rate on this game is the sickest I've seen. If you look around, everything that you can see here, there are, like, I can actually negotiate what that is out there just by putting my drone on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I see a question mark, I can just look at it. I can get, look at this. It's gonna do 3 of them right here in a row. it negotiates things just by seeing it. I wish it was like that for bivouacs. It might even give me this bit. Yeah, it did. It just gave me the bivouac. So anyways, we want to locate everybody that's inside here, because I'm going to show you guys what it is to be tactical and push through this and try not to cause as much commotion as possible. There are characters that have different roles. If you see a guy that looks like he has a radio on him, he will call in reinforcements if you get seen. There are turrets that will automate. They're automated. If the whole place is alerted to your whereabouts, they become alerted. They turn on. If you get within a reasonable, if you get into a reasonable distance of them, they will activate. They will it will pop up 2 guns, and they will start shooting in your direction, and they will not give up until you are dead. So, and every time you creep a corner, it will see you. It will pick up on your movements. So you have to literally be like ultra careful. Now, I am over-exaggerating the dramatized details of certain situations because things can be avoided. But if you do get into trouble, you will find out, like if you're trying this game out for the first time, it can get pretty nerve-wracking when you're trying to locate something and you can't figure out where something's at because it's inside a building. You can't see it with the thing. You try to go in and find it. The guy literally walks outside and he walks right out the door as you're walking in. And you're like, damn, now I could have killed this guy if I seen him, you know, but I didn't see him. What floor is he on? Like, see right through that window? There's a dude right there. I just seen him walk out that door, but I wasn't able to catch him in time. If I go around this side, is it possible to catch him? I don't know, but there's people inside. Oh, there he is. Got him. I just located him. That's good. Looks like there's another guy on another floor. But you know what? I'm not even concerned with most of that. I'm just concerned with what's right now around me. I'm going to try to go in here and get this case. Don't worry about civilians. They don't like rat you out and shit like that or make noises. And even if they do, the people aren't alerted to that. So there's our VHSD. Now we have it on demand. If I go to a bivouac, I can purchase that weapon now, and then I can actually use it at the level. And whenever you purchase a gun on demand, it comes out at your level. So you're ready to rock. Let me check on something real quick. I sent a message to my dude. Don't know if he's watching. Trying to see if he wants to see this game. I may have to shut my YouTube down if he's not watching it. If he wants to game share, I'll game share it with him and check it out. I'm trying to show him that this game is pretty damn dope, and even for a single player, like if you're playing it in single player, this game is extremely wild. So and if anybody's checking this video out and you don't play the game, if you're wondering why that it's blinking over in that left-hand corner where the bear emblem looks like it's at, that's my special ability. It's just basically symbolizing the fact that it's ready for me to use it. He was playing Warframe, and Warframe is a very old game. He was asking me if I liked it, and I lost the love for that game a long time ago. I played it like 3 years ago. Like, a lot of people have quit playing Warframe. There's a lot of people who love Warframe, but those are usually most people that play Warframe. They're diehard fans of it. I'm not one of them anymore. Games like Destiny 1, like it was cool at first, and then like you die off from it. I like games like this. I like games that you can dig into, and they're rich in content. And there's just a lot to do. While I'm sitting here and nobody's bugging me, I'm gonna show you guys where when you go into the store, the microtransactions in here, you cannot pay to win. Do not let people try to tell you that that's the thing. You can't pay to win. I mean, you can buy attachments and guns and stuff like that that may make the game a little easier for you to play, but the thing is even though you buy these guns and weapons and attachments and all that stuff, that doesn't make you a badass. So if you're literally trying to, it's all about gear score. It's like what you're playing, who you're shooting at, how it's working for you, and everything. Like I'm gonna try to get this dude's attention because he's not really talking back to me. It looks like he might be in Warframe. Let me see where he's at. No, he's in play. This dude's in Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Yeah, Zulu, if you're watching, bub, I mean, let me know because I don't want to sit here and stream this if I don't have to. Unless he's watching the stream and he doesn't have the audio turned on, he can't hear me. I hate it when people don't respond. Okay, well, he's not responding, so I'm just gonna keep streaming it. We're gonna make a video up on this. Well, it says I've got one person watching, but that's gonna be me. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and just keep on streaming. I'm just gonna let this thing fly. I'm just gonna play the game as I normally do, and just get to rocking, cause I can't just be sitting around waiting on somebody to respond to me. I gotta get going here. All right, so we've already gotten into that first case. See, there's a dude right there. He would have seen that dead body. Alright, so let's go over here and let's snag this dude.
You're in my personal space.
Let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's get him over there. I'm gonna carry this dude off the grid. There's an automated gun right there, and oh god, there's a dude on the corner. Let's just walk back in and get rid of this guy. Oh, well, it let me walk right off earlier, now it's not. Like there's a small ledge there I was getting my feet caught on. We just want to drop this dude off grid. Doesn't necessarily have to go outside. You just want to keep him away from doorways. So if somebody walks by, they don't see him. There is a case somewhere around here. It looks like it's up on another floor, maybe. Look, is it up there? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, well, let's cross over. Grab this case. This is how you find gear. You just loot places. Right, we just hit a 173 gun. 173 looks like an M4. I think I'm using M4A1, which is one of my favorite weapons. Let's see what that. Oh, did I get a message? Okay. Okay, I just got a response. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? Dude, I, s- I literally, I was talking to this guy for a minute, and he literally sat right there and told me something about Warframe. I said, no, but I'm getting ready to stream this game, and I was getting ready to, put it on YouTube and, try to, get on here and start playing. And I specifically came on here just to try to show him the game so he could see what was going on. It would have been nice if he would have told me that he wasn't watching anymore, because I would have just stopped streaming. I mean, I did this because I was trying to, show him the game. Yeah, I hate it when people do that. All right. I'm not like I said, Zulu. If you come back to the stream, bro, I'm not mad. But I streamed this game for you. I was just trying to let you see what was going on and show you how dope the game was. But you got invites to go play PUBG. PUBG ain't got shit on this. But I mean, this has got PvP and everything in it, like PUBG. There's a huge difference in between that game and this game. So anyways, I just wanted to put this game out here, and I was trying to put it out here for you, but obviously PUBG's got your attention, or Warframe. I'm just not into free-to-play games at this present point in time. I'm into something with some content, and something that's ever-changing, and something that takes a little skill to play. PUBG, yeah, it does take skill, but the controls and stuff are jacked up a little bit on that game. Some people can get in there and some people can do like utter damage. Shroud's really good at PUBG, stuff like that. I just don't find PUBG. It's like the graphics are really dumbed down. They're not as great as some of these other games. I mean, if you look at this game, you can see the rain hitting the ground, you can see the shimmer on the ground, you can see like all that detail. All the detail is what makes a game. Like when you play a game and you have in-depth detail, and you've got so much information wrapped up in the game, and you've got so many different things you can do in a game. That's what makes a game like hella dope. But when you've got a game where you literally keep playing the same maps over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, I get burnt. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I can't keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing Nuketown. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing Nuketown in Call of Duty. Like, you can only hit that shit so many times before you're like, oh yeah, everybody's running around, shooting me from the bus, running around, killing me outside the bus. I'm gonna go over here, go up inside this house, hang out this window, get shot in the face. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so much crap with those low budget games, man. You know, it was a mobile game that came to a console. You know, now all of a sudden everybody's like, hey, it's a PC game that ended up on mobile, that ended up on consoles. It doesn't blow my skirt up, man. Like, where's the detail? Where's the story? You know, what's going on? Like, how come you can't get injured and da-da-da, you know? He said he didn't realize I was streaming for him. That was the conversation we had right when I started. We got a guy coming up on us. Okay, so I'm done with the phone now. I'm gonna dig into my game here. Let's dig in.
One's out here. No one's gonna be out here.
Alright. We got our old boy here. Looks like he may pivot. And he's looking in this direction, so I gotta hold. Shit. Didn't mean to put myself in this predicament. Alright, so dude's checking, he's checking in my direction. I don't want to move out, because if he do, he's going to try to lock onto me, and if he does, he'll alert the entire facility. I still haven't picked up on the radio guy yet, so I don't know exactly where he is. I'm going to run around the back of this guy and try to put one. I don't know. You know, I'm going to let him rock. I'm going to let him roll out. Let's try to... I've got to try to find this guy. I need to find this dude with the radio. If I can find the guy with the radio, I can keep it quiet around here, and it basically opens it up where I can get a little more open with all this. There's snipers. It's like I'm finding everybody but the radio dude. There's a little sergeant dude down there, but where is... Oh, there's the guy that will go for the helicopter. The Skeltech dude right there, he will go for the helicopter. That dude's got Skell points on him, and he'll drop them if I kill him. But I need to find the radio guy. And I think I'm over top of a guy that's inside this... You know what, here, let's see if we can just... let's see if we can catch what's inside here. Oh, shit. Is that a dude walking towards me? That dude is definitely not the radio guy. Neither one of those were the radio guy. So that means he's got to be... If there's no radio guy, I'm going to be happy. That's going to be nice. Because then I don't have to sweat being seen. Means I can pump a few bullets into somebody and get away with it. Oh, there's a guy there. That's the same guy that I was just looking at, so he's got to be on a different floor. But why can I not find him? Oh shit. Drone was detected. The whole facility is going to become alerted. This guy is... Oh, see, he called reinforcements. Right away, dude. That's what I'm talking about. There he is, right there. That's the guy I needed. Shit. Oh, I got somebody that's running in this direction. Okay, we need to get clear of the facility. Because these guys are really looking. If they happen to come across a dead body, it's really gonna get crazy. Now that dude with the Skeltech technology, those points I was telling you about, he's about to come running out of here, and he's gonna try to leave. There he is, right there. You can see him. He may even get in a vehicle and drive away. It's possible that's what he's doing right now, and he is. And he's going to get out on that road, and he's going to be gone. Oh, if I could have got to where I could have shot his damn tires out, that would have been great. That's all good, though. I ain't sweating that. Like, I'm not worried about the scale points. I need that dude right there, though. We've got to get rid of this cat. This dude just makes everything harder. We need to follow along. I knew he was in there. He was in the bottom floor. He had to have been. Nope, he's coming up. He's coming up. He's going back to his original position, so give it a second. He's going up to the 3rd floor. Oh, look, this is where he was hiding. But he was... Drone was detected just now. Here he comes again. That dude he's very quick on catching up. The radio guy is like, he's paranoid. He's a very paranoid type of AI. They make him like highly paranoid, and they've got it set really high for that, because if he detects anything, he like is the very first person to call in reinforcements. And if that happens, reinforcements can fall in at the wrong time, and you get burned. And they will come in, and they will act a fool. Wait a minute, did this guy just really walk to the edge of the building? Yo, he went to the 3rd floor, didn't he? Yo, that's boss right there. Hold on, that's good. That's real good. I'm kind of glad that he just did that. I'm gonna see if I can get up on top of this building. But as you can see, like I was telling you, this game is totally tactical. It's whatever you decide to do as far as playing. Let's see if I can cross over here. Oh, I was trying to go over the wall. It's kind of strange that they wouldn't let you go over this wall. no sense. There we go. Now it lets me do it. Okay, we're gonna try to get an adjacent position over this dude here and see if we can put a sniper shot right into his dome. Uh-oh. There's somebody staring at me from the back here. About 100% for sure he was just looking at me. He came to this second floor window earlier. He was over here looking. Let's see what he's doing now. Alright, this guy's changing positions like a child. I think he's gonna walk back. He's gonna. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Alright. I'm gonna try to get into position. And I'm gonna. Why did I just crawl to the edge like that? Oh no, come on. This was the only thing they took away from Ghost Recon Wildlands that I didn't like that they took it away. Is, yeah, you can go prone, but they took away the wondrous ability of being in a position, in a really good position, and being able to roll around and look at certain things. So now when you try to roll around and look out a window, or you try to roll around and get into a position, it's a little harder to do, I feel like. This is the gun I want to tap him with, but I need this guy to come to a side window. I can see him right here on this floor. He's coming up. He keeps, there he goes, there he goes. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. If he comes into this room. Is he going to go all the way up? No. No, dude. He keeps going to the front windows. Okay, we're going to have to change positions. This is the one guy that we literally want to try to take out. If we can get this guy taken out, then this entire facility is basically underneath my control. And that's where we want it. Because then I can start taking out people without having to worry about a bunch of units showing up. So I go for this guy. And then I try to go for the big guys. You'll notice them. They look like they have great big arrows over the top of them, and they're carrying big mini machine guns. They can be annoying, because once they finally set up, they're like walking turrets. And they hit you from ungodly distances. Oh, and I forgot to talk about that too. The game also has a very cool value that wasn't in the last one. Running around, and if you come past like a plant or something that can be used for medicinal purposes, rations or something like that that you can create while you're in a bivouac, they give you buffs. So you can get resilience, you can get injury resistance. There's just a lot of different things that you can use those rations for. It's really nice to have a game that introduces that. Other games do introduce that, but Ghost Recon at the time had not. Oh, we have a yellow. Got a car that was rocking by. It's all right though. Oh yeah, here we go. This is nice. All right, so you guys are gonna get to see something else that's really cool. I have what they call, which is a breaching. A breaching tool. I've got a blowtorch. We're gonna breach this fence right here. All you gotta do is get close to the fence. We're gonna cut a hole in the fence. Got a guy cutting it right there. Let's cross through this fence real quick. trying to get a location where I can snap it. Oh shit. Where I can snap a shot into that radio dude's head and get this over with. Alright, we're gonna let this guy kind of waltz by. Because I've got a second one. I'm not for sure if he's gonna walk straight out. And see, if I would have took that shot right there, would have been a bad decision. So we're gonna go ahead and keep waltzing towards this other dude. Try to cut up this middle. And you see that thing right there? That's a mortar. If I get seen, that radio dude sends off, that mortar is gonna start locking onto me no matter where I am in the facility, and it's gonna get real bad real quick. Especially with me running a solo. So I have got, this is why it takes time. You gotta tactically look at what you're doing and realize you can't just bust up in here and do what you want. You can go ahead and try. I've done it several times, and I've got friends that used to, like my buddy Mad Dog. Mad Dog used to be like a run and gun dude. He will run and gun till he's blue in the face. But he came into this game and he'll tell you straight up that go right ahead and try. Go right ahead and try. Now, some people that specialize in doing just that, yeah, alright, that's cool. I'm glad you can do that. I'm glad that's your forte. But I'm not about going through and straight blasting the world apart, you know. You know, I'm very quick when it comes to killing somebody, as you've seen right there. I just chose to put that dude down. I just did it. I didn't even second guess it. There's nobody around him, and I've got one dude on the right-hand corner over here I'm going to go to try to take care of real quick. And we're going to make sure that this cat can't run off and tell on us. Looks like he is in a facility. So I'm going to go in here, and we're going to... He didn't notice me yet. Let's see what he's looking at. Alright, we're going to have to take a... We're going to have to stick out here a little bit. Dude's down. My radio guy is up on the floor, which looks like he may be across the street, so I need a good shot out of a window. You'll notice how they put us in a very, very bad position. We're not going to be able to get that shot off here unless there's a way to get up, which I don't see a ladder and I don't see any stairs. So again, we're trying to... The only person in this vicinity that I thought was going to be able to go over and see that is no longer here with us. So I don't have to worry about him seeing that. I wish I could... It's not going to let me take that out. So it's still illuminated. This area here. I'd be super glad to be able to do that. If I could locate the... let's see... I'm going to see something real quick. I want to see if I can locate their... They should have a facility where electricity should be. It's a large... I think that's it right there. Yeah. Let's sneak back around. What the hell are you doing, bub? Comes over here just checking me out. Were you trying to get me to do something to you? What do you want? Who the hell is this dude? Oh, come walking up on me like that, son. Get plugged. Right in the D-zone. Give a shit, man. I come out of my damn screen, there's a dude right there with his dick in my face. Like, what the hell is that? I wish I could put a sniper shot straight across. That's why there's so many guys over there on that one side now. Now I understand why there's so many people over there. They're guarding their whatchamacallit, their electricity. If I shut that electricity off, it's gonna be oh wait. I think I may have a shot on the controls. Oh, they wouldn't make that easy, would they? Okay, no, they didn't. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, wow, you're gonna give me a straight shot at your electricity. As soon as we turn this off, the entire base is gonna get alerted. It's gonna get buck over here. Might even been a better idea to take out dude first. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it around. I got two guys here. I would basically have to tap them both, so I got another guy over here that's just walking around. This dude's got some speed on him. And this dude's possibly gonna see some shit. I just need to locate. Okay, I need to make sure I got a way out of here. And we don't. We don't have a way out. As soon as I do this, there's going to be, somebody's going to walk over here and they're going to come investigate on why the electricity got turned off. And we got one guy here. There's one guy that keeps walking around this top side right here. I think if I've got a chance to take this dude, I should probably nab him. That'll be one less dude. Oh, there it is. Let me get a... That helped. Alright, there's going to be a guy that's definitely going to come over here, and I know that. So, without being seen, I'm going to put a landmine. I'm gonna put an MK2 down. Oh, see what I'm saying? When they turn. Oh, he's looking. I'm gonna put a landmine right there in the opening. I'm gonna see if I can't dump 2 landmines. I don't know what this dude's doing. Like, he literally just came out of nowhere and just posted up on that corner right there. I'm kind of...
I got no more hostiles. I'm clear.
kind of tripping about that. Like, why did you come over here and try to get in on my party, bro? I'm not sticking out so you can't see me. See, I can change shoulders and you can see I'm behind the...
We won't let them jump on us again.
Man, what is this guy doing? Okay, we need to,
Whatever that was, it's over now. They're out here. Gotta be. No sign of anyone. I think we're good. We can just split. Keep looking.
This dude is just looking in my direction like he is not giving up. I think he's bound and determined to find something over here.
Yeah, area clear. Still, they might be close.
I'm gonna see something real quick in my loadout. As far as the skills go. You know what? I got an idea. I got a real good idea. Let's go ahead and hook this dude up with a little bit of a change. Let's go ahead and throw on a sink shot drone. I'm gonna see if I can't put this cat on blast. If he wants to sit there and look at a motherfucker, then
Yeah, my sector's empty.
let's put a sink shot drone on him. Alright, sync shot drone is on top of dude.
I'm clear over here for now.
He can see.
Keep an eye out.
But now I also can see this guy. I have a lot of options here. I'm gonna go up.
Nobody over on my side now. Yeah, area clear. Still, they might be close.
I want to catch this dude walking. I want to put a sync shot.
More hostiles. I'm clear.
I want to put a sync shot on him.
I don't see anything.
And I'm going to take all three of them down at the exact same time. I got another one right here. If I can bring it down to one dude, then we're golden. Let's see if I can put a fourth on. Alright, we just took out 4 dudes. Youch. That was like the dopest shit I've seen in a long time. I literally just took out 4 dudes. And I seriously thought that it wasn't going to be able to be done. That was, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, like, that was kind of amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up dude here and get him out of here. They're definitely gonna see this dude. I'm gonna sit this guy right here in hopes that when they come to check on this, that they're not gonna run in. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our landmines. There's gonna be a dude that's gonna possibly walk up here. So what we want to do is put a landmine here. He may walk into that area. I'm also going to drop a landmine right here. I feel like I could actually switch. Since those landmines are down, I can go to my regular landmines now. And now I can lay 4 of these out. Go ahead and switch on. Keep these sync shots on. I've got a gas grenade that can be used. Let's okay, so this dude inside this building, I can almost guarantee you he's gonna end up coming around here. Boom. There's probably gonna be someone else that's gonna come to this area, and he's gonna get caught up. So if I was gonna use a landmine, I feel like I should use it somewhere else. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take out their stuff. Alright. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting it to take... I wasn't expecting this to happen. This ain't gonna be good. If that dude comes out of that building, he's gonna see me. I wasn't expecting that. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's not gonna let me go. Is that just one dude that's walking? If so, I'll just tap him. That I didn't expect that to happen, but I wasn't thinking about it. Now I'm smarter. Now I know. What happened there is I set landmines around that facility, and when it went off, it created an EMP because it's an electrical explosion. It caused an EMP, which set off my landmines, which in turn went kaboom. I got lucky, didn't get caught in that explosion, but now I've got a guy investigating over there, so I'm going to go try to take him down, because there we go, we're going white again. But now this puts everybody else in the dark, which isn't really the dark, because... Oh, boy's looking in this direction. He's gonna run back. Everybody right now is going back to their original positions. But for some reason, that red marker,
We got no
there he
enemy
is.
over here, and I'm still on the lookout.
That's the dude that I didn't have marked. Now he's marked.
I think they're gone.
It's just crazy because I just feel like that this guy... I could hit him, but who cares?
All good here. I think
Oh.
we're clear.
Hold up. Looks like it's got its lock. Out he goes. We do have one guy that came down here, but he's way down there. He's not a threat. I ain't sweating it. We got a guy laying here. There's a bunch of people, which I figured by now that they would have alerted just because of that one particular. This guy is on chill. He's out. I'm gonna try to give a little bit more attention to the other end of the building. Oh, I missed. I didn't mean to miss. I got a guy that's chilling right there. They are straight up alerted. But the alert is going to be over there. They may cross over here to see what's going on. But so far, these guys are dumbfounded. Like, they're all kind of like not... I'm going to move this whole screen. Why can I not pick up the screen? This is stupid. Like, put it back and give me the fucking screen. There we go. It wouldn't give me the screen back. I just moved my chat to the other side because I can't keep looking over here. Alright, so obviously they're not investigating because obviously the alert, whoever got alerted, I took out. And apparently, whoever I took out must have been literally just not in the way of anybody seeing him. When the drops happen, you can tell right there that there is a... white is common, so regular white drops are common. Blue is rare. Your purple is your... you know how that goes. It's like your epic, and then you've got your exotics in gold. That is a purple. Those weapons are nice to have. It could also be gear though. You never know what he dropped. So that's why I like this game, because we're back onto gear drops and stuff, and that's why I like Ghost Recon. I just feel like Tom Clancy's got their head on straight when it comes to making these games like this, because this is really getting deep. Like, everything gets in depth, and I like that. That didn't just change my shoes, did it? No. Okay. So yeah, that's another thing too. When you do your visual palette, if you go through and do a visual palette, I thought I heard something. If you actually do a visual, your character locks in his look. You don't have to worry about putting on another piece of gear and your character changing his clothes constantly. But that's what you see a lot of all the time when you look and you see like a lot of the newer guys playing. That's what happens. They find something, they put it on, and they don't have their visual palette set. I am freaked though about how I just literally took out like all these guys and nobody even batted an eye at it. Like, I'm kind of freaked out by that. I got a guy on chill. He's alerted, but he doesn't know what to do.
They can't hide forever.
I feel like we need to kind of wipe from left to right.
Damn it, someone's here. You ready for a gunfight? On the target.
I feel like that's what I need. I don't have eyes on this guy here.
We got bad guys in the area.
He's obviously on the side of that small blue wall. I need to try to get angle on him.
Watch yourselves. We have hostiles nearby.
Okay, so I'm starting to get to where I'm behind these guys. I don't necessarily think that this dude's even looking.
Guys.
They can't hide forever.
I don't even think this guy's looking at me. Yeah, I don't even think he's looking.
Hostiles nearby. Watch your
Yeah,
sectors.
this dude's not even looking either. He's not looking.
Company. Stay focused.
None of these guys are looking. It's even possible I could possibly go up and knife dude.
Hey, stay alert. We got company.
I can't tell, because this dude looks like he could take one to the side of the head.
No, this won't be far.
Yeah, and oh boy, right there. There's another guy right over here. And he's not looking in that direction. And this guy isn't either. This guy just caught one.
Watch your sectors.
Okay, that dude wasn't paying attention.
Let's go teach him some manners.
I just shot dude in the dick, but he just fucking took off a couple of shots. I hope to God nobody heard that. Because they do not have silencers on their weapons. Oh, what's that? What happened there? Yep, they're coming. I knew that was gonna happen. They're gonna come over and start to investigate, and they're gonna see all these dead bodies. I'm not for sure which way they're gonna rotate out either. Okay, yeah, they're gonna go. I've got to take that radio guy out. I'm just gonna have to do it. Sorry, boss. Alright, so they can't call in reinforcements no more. Old boy's been put down. Now it's free to play. I've got automatic settings. I'm good to go. It's just it's time to clean house. These guys are moving in on my 6. Let's try not to let them get in too deep. I've only got 2 of them walking in this direction. I'm gonna give this guy right here a real nice take on life. He's out. He's out. Let's go ahead and start making our way in on. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? We went into another alert phase. I don't know what happened. I need to get up on top of this building. This case too. Oh, there we go. That's definitely that's a good thing right there. That's gonna be nice. What is that? A 172? Vest is 172. My vest is higher. I'm wearing a 174. I'm not putting that on. Crazy. All right. I need that gear on top of that building. Oh. I just now noticed you can climb up. Is my dude hurt? Or does he need a drink? He just needs a drink. Alright. Alright. Dude just needed a little drink, man. He was famished. Shit, I'll drink to that too. Alright. Let's pick this up. But now do you see how I closed out an entire facility and it took a little bit of time, which is fine. I had fun while doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, got in here, pulled some MI6 shit. I like this sniper rifle. Just win them a couple grand, go for the head. Whatever. These dudes are on the real doing some crazy shit.
Hey, stay alert. We got company.
Yeah, we're about to gas this fool. I don't know what direction this dude's looking. He's looking in my direction.
Eyes on the target.
He can't see me, but I see you.
Up, we got
Oh
company.
shit! Cancel out. Oh shit! Here we go. I can't tell if he locked on or not.
Kill this asshole.
I couldn't tell if he locked in, but this guy literally moved. I'm gonna see if it's possible.
We got enemies in the area. They came to play.
Okay, this guy's on the other side of this thing here. I cannot tell what direction these guys are seriously in, but
Hey, stay alert. We got company. Right, don't take any chances.
dude's down.
Put a bullet in his head.
Hold up.
I want eyes on the target.
Dude's definitely trying. I can give him that much.
Down, grenade down.
That dude's done. I gassed that dude. Alright, so let's go take out the last guy that we got. Just gonna waltz right up in here. We're gonna give this guy the scare of his life. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit, wait a minute. What's this? Oh shit. Oh, dude's seen me and now he's alerted.
We got hostiles. Shit.
I don't even think about it. What the hell are you doing? That dude was trying to be sneaky, wasn't he? Alright. We're good. Alright, so we pretty much picked up everything that we needed here. I feel good about that. We got our chest and we got some bonus chests, which means we were able to pick some stuff up. The last thing that I literally have to do is make a small switch real quick. Let's go back to the charge and detonate. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. And if you can tell, we didn't have to blow it up, but it blew all the blades off, so nobody's going anywhere. And if that would have happened in the air, it would have came down and it would have exploded. And the guy with the scale credits definitely would have died. The helicopter that's off in the distance is mine, and that's where we're going to go. And we're going to go ahead and investigate the next thing. We got 2 blue dots on the GPS. We're rocking. Now, when daytime does come around, you're going to definitely see a lot of really cool graphics. Like the fact that I'm running through the mud right now. My boots are muddy. If I am to dodge and roll in the mud, notice how my ass just got dirty and my back just got dirty. Games don't just do that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go on up. I'm going to go ahead and show you the fan favorite and the reason why this is my fan favorite. And that's because later. And then as soon as we get rockets back, I mean, this is just, you know, and then Zulu, if you've started watching this again or you're checking it out, man, and you happen to see this, this is what the game is all about. Cool thing is here is we also have this ability to dust that off. We want to dust off that front vehicle. So let's try to get in there. These other guys are going to get a little that's the guy we want to stop right there. Alright, he's gonna... Yeah, he got out the vehicle. He's gonna try to take cover. He either got out the vehicle or he is scared shitless, one of the two. Or he died. Did I kill him? Alright, we want to take that. R3, we'll grab him. I'm gonna drop this guy. Just plug him out. What's closest? That is closest. Okay, we got a 1.9 over here. What the hell was that? Something blew up over there. But you see the shimmer of the moon on the water and everything down there? It's amazing. Just amazing. Alright, we're gonna go down here and get this next gun. Alright, oh, it's a behemoth. We need to go ahead and take that thing out. Get in, lock on. We gotta be careful because that thing locks onto us. It's gonna be a war in the air. I got him stunned right now, but every time I get close, that means he can lock on. This, oh shit! We gotta bail. We gotta bail. Tap it. Ah, damn it! He hit us with that missile and he took out the rotor. He took the whole back end of the damn helicopter off. That was amazing. But yeah, that was that's how that happens. You get a war in the sky like that. That probably wouldn't have been as bad if I probably would have had the other helicopter that has a missile barrage on it. That probably would have went a little easier, but it didn't. So that sucks. It's all right though. Just hopefully we don't end up somewhere where we don't want to be. But we still got to go towards those other blue dots, our locator points, or our locate beacons. We definitely want to continue going that way. I hope they didn't just put that thing at my back and like literally put... They did. They've got me in the vicinity, but that thing is no longer hurt. But we've got to go there. So we're going to have to try to fake this thing out. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's definitely probably not hurt at this point. Let's go ahead and put the... Yeah, it's not hurt. It's got full health. But we need to get in there. Let's see what kind of fence we got on this thing and see if it's possible. Well, we can cut a hole in the fence. He's definitely on the move. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to gear up for him. I'm not going to throw landmines on him. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can hit him with that. I've only got... Do I have 4 charges? No way. I got 4 charges. Alright. That's nice. That helps. We need to try to run in. When that thing switches its position and goes around, I'm going to try to run in and run out. I don't really want to stay here and fight with this thing. But he is literally, like, right on my ass. And this can turn into a very bad thing in, like, a split second. I almost feel like... I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I'm gonna hack this turret. dude just dropped a fucking mortar cloud. Oh my god. This dude ain't playing. This dude is not playing. He is pissed. He ain't got me though. He ain't got it. Oh shit. This motherfucker has got some kind of GPS lock on. Yo, bro, this motherfucker is not joking. This dude is hot right now. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. This dude is laying bombs all up on me in this corner. Okay, I lost him. He has no idea where I'm at. Let's go ahead and cut down. Cut down the run speed. Let ourselves recover a little bit. Alright, we don't need that yet. Oh, no. What's going on? What's going on? Why is he coming back this way? Ah, he's on me again. It says I vanished. How does this dude know where I'm at? Like, whoa, bro. Not cool. Oh, I thought there was something over here. I was like, what? That'll stun him for a second. This guy's... Let's put another one on him real quick. He's almost down. I'm out of rockets though. We need to hit that start button real quick. We need to change up. We're gonna go from rocking this to let's pop him with an EMP grenade. That should give me just enough time. An EMP grenade is gonna basically set off where it's gonna give me just enough time. It just it puts his system in the oh, dude, he got a critical on me. Dude hit me with a critical. I don't understand what just happened right there. Need to try to lay that heal on. on now. I want him to go ahead and launch another barrage at me so I can throw an EMP. It gives me a second to get that tap in there. Let's put that EMP in there again. He's out. I love this explosion. Boom. That bitch is done. That was fun. That was fun. Those big ones, man, you get in blasting on them, man. It can get real quick. Alright, so that's how you take out a behemoth. There's several different ways to do it as you load up. We dumped a lot into this guy, but you see how big it is. It's no joke. Now we're free and clear to go up here and get our stuff, and I know that we just picked up some gear off of this thing. I know we just got some 174 hands, which I already have 174 on. I get plus 2% on explosives damage and XP bonus. Right now I've already got 4% explosion damage resistance, and I've got a negative 2% technique cooldown, which is kind of what I need. That technique cooldown is nice to have. Those are S&S, but I get plus 2%, and then I also get that XP bonus. I'm going to go ahead and switch them out. They're still 174. I don't lose a gear ratio on that, so I'm fine with that. The pants alone, I've got 175. I'm wearing 172. Those are the 5 points. I'm getting health, regen, speed, and stamina. We're definitely going to go ahead and pick that up. Weapons alone, we picked up an MP5 at 175. I'm not really running. I'm not running anything like that on this character. I'm running assault rifle mixed with a scout rifle, which is actually and it's another ASR. It's like 2 assault rifles, but one is not really what I consider an assault rifle because it's basically shooting assault rifle bullets as sniper rifle and all that stuff. So that's why I'm not going to go and be overly concerned with switching out. I am sitting at 172 right now, but I will switch out to the 173 MK, which it is a ASR 416. It gives me 20% mobility. It's going to give me 5% more reload speed. Looks like it's got a few things. The only thing that it's going to be missing is the range, but I'm going to put the scope on, which will probably help me with that. Let's go ahead and switch that out. We're going to go ahead and put our attachments on. Under barrel, we're going to go to the shift vertical because it gives me a 7% decrease in vertical recoil. Panoramic sight, we're going to change that out. I always like to go to the digital sight because I feel like in digital you get like a little bit of a zoom with it, but it's also really nice. I don't like that EXP 3X G33. The reason why I don't like that is because it's got a magnifier to it and it kind of takes you in. It's kind of like having a what do you call it? It's almost like having a holographic scope and then putting a magnifier in front of it, and then it's jacked up. It's like having a regular EXP PS33 or S3, and then putting a magnifier in front. That's basically what it is. It's both of them put together. I don't like it. The only time I ever like that magnifier is when it's on the Russian red dot. So I'm going to stick with that digital. The rail cover, I'm going to go ahead and switch that up to the maul. I like the maul because the maul is that big green daughter that you're seeing. The ASR standard muzzle, I don't like to keep those regular muzzles. I always like to put on a suppressor. It can take the damage down, and it can lessen that a little bit, but I'm not sweating that. I like to keep it nice and quiet. ASR, I always put on the extended mag, even though it's getting me 15% vertical recoil. But the thing is having having 50 in the mag, okay, opposed to having 30 in the mag. I like to have that 50 shots, and so I can actually handle the recoil, and the recoil dances upward anyways. So it does kind of help if you start like at the neck when you're firing at somebody, and then it just happens to roll up. It hits them in the head, and you get a good headshot, and these people are dead. So I like to put that ASR on. So this is what my gun turns out to be like. I like to get it nice and jacked up. Go to the color. We always go straight blue, and then go for that blue and white look. It's definitely gonna at some point it's gonna look like what I've already got. I would leave the gun all blue, but I like to spice it up a little bit because it's nice whenever you're using it. It's like it gives you that feel like that you own the weapon, and that's why I like the part where you can soup up your weapons and stuff in the game. It makes the gun feel like, you know, this is my gun. You know, it's not just like everybody else's guns. So that's why I like to make them mine. So blue and white has been my color for the scope. Just like that. And we're good. Alright, so again, it looks just like the one that I just got rid of, but it's not. It's definitely going to have a little bit more on it. It's 173. My gear score, if you can tell, just now went up to from 171 to 172. That is because as your gear score comes up over here, it raises it, and then as you put your weapons on, yes, that does definitely help. I now have a 173 M911. We're going to put that on. We're going to go ahead and same thing. I'll make this fast. I'll just do it myself. Row cover, red dot sign. Paint it. Damn green shit. I hate it. Look, let's go. Good lord, I hate it. Well, I hate the friction. I got to take that off. That friction's really starting to get on my nerves. Clip. It. I'm good to go. Alright, chillax. Pick up this skill point. Are you going to pick it up or are you going to stand on it? There we go. Alright, now we got that skill point. That was nice to pick that up. I've been needing some skill points. I haven't picked up a skill point in quite some time. Or actually not quite some time, I just haven't had one. Okay, so we just picked up our blueprint that picked us up that AK-47. That's what we were wanting. So that was nice. So or not the blueprint, but we picked up the actual gun, so it's there now. We've completed the on-demand for that. So now we are going to try to locate a ride, man. And I hope that's an on-demand buy. I hope that didn't just give it to me. Okay, thank God. It's like I just literally got my gun all nice and souped up. These turrets are the ones, like I said, I was talking to you about earlier. If you hack the turret, you can use the turret as a, you know, like a gun. You know, you can just try to man up and knock on something. But in that particular case, I was really I knew I was going to get beat on if I didn't do something there, so. Alright, we need to try to run in we're just going to run in a direction until we can find a vehicle. So it sounds like there's animals and shit around me. There's a couple of boars running right there. You know what, let's just we're just going to run in the direction. We got 12 kilometers to go. I'm actually going to look and see if there's a bivouac over there. 12 kilometers is kind of like all the way across the damn board, though. I think there it is right there. Oh, there's a bivouac like right there. We're going to fast travel. Nice. Loving that. Alright. Just moving right along. so wish that I could get my SOCOM game back. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and deploy bivouac. Oh, this has got us up in the hills, up in the snow hills. It's great. Up here around glaciers and stuff like that. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and share play with a bud of mine and let him get a good feel for the game. Alright, so I will talk to you guys here later. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll give it a good daily stream. So I will catch you guys later. Anybody that comes in and watches this video here shortly, this is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Go buy this game. This game is dope. You'll love it.